Sabrina added a slow.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Skinny in at the 1. And for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 4-man spot. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now Brunson. Pass to the Magician. Left side Brunson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Robinson against Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. San Antonio with the ball. Now here's Vassell. Pass to Sochan. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. The 3 from Wembanyama. That shot off the mark. Here's the Magician. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. They shoot again. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Skinny. Brunson defending. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number 1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
And he knocks down the first one. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Hits both from the stripe. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Skinny. Brunson defending. Here's Skinny. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Got a piece of it. Now here's Wembanyama. Tight defense on him. And here's Anunoby. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Sochan with a rebound.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Pass to Skinny. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Basket counts.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that
one. 6-2. Here's Lee. Anunoby covering. Lee misses. For New York, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match him against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
Here's Lee. Anunoby covering. Back to Lee. Robinson with the block. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the Knicks miss again.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Skinny. Back to Lee. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. In third, the Knicks. Number 5, the Spurs.
Both of these teams took the second chance opportunities they got last year.
Outside Brunson. Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Brunson. And it's all tied up.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Skinny. And that one drops.
Timeout.
Skinny's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now a timeout called by New York. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Making us move nightly, that was your Knicks sitting answer.
New York trailing. Here's the Magician. Right side, Robinson. To the right side. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Sohan. He's scoreless. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Brunson surveys. Good on the 13-footer. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Here's Skinny. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Brunson with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. The Magician misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Skinny. Here's Sohan. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. On defense, the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. And the basket by Lee.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Now Brunson. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
Here's Skinny. Pass to Lee. The 3 is up. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Brunson. Here's the Magician from behind the arc. And it's Lee with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The first free throw is good.
Not his most comfortable spot on the floor, but Sohan works hard in the gym on his off days at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now here's Brunson. Here's the Magician. And the Knicks miss again.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Here's Lee. Anunoby covering. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And here's Brunson. With some arc. Blocked. And he recovers it. Pass to the Magician. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. The Magician's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
23.
Here's Sohan. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Brunson. And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Skinny. That three's off the mark. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The Magician. San Antonio with a rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Lee. Over Anunoby. Second chance shot. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
To the left side wing. The Magician misses.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
There's the block. And they're able to recover. And the shot goes down. Lee's got his third basket on the night right there.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Inside, OG gets assertive and gets through the defense.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in for Brunson. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for San Antonio. Here's Skinny. 23 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Hart. Clock at 6. Pass to the Magician. From deep. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside, Hartenstein. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Skinny. He's got 15. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 12. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Lee on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Shoots a fadeaway. Lee misses.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wembanyama pass to Skinny. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tipped. Here's the Magician. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
34-24.
27 seconds left in the first. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. Mr. Fundamentals has got 4 rebounds now. DiVincenzo. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Vassell. Here's Skinny. He's got 15. Got a hand on it. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Spurs out in front, up 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage on the court for San Antonio here in the second. Wembanyama out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Skinny in at the point. New York shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Brunson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the paint. Here's Skinny. Cook it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Skinny. Back to Vassell. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
First one falls for him.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
And so Vassell nails both of them. New York shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Hartenstein. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Lee. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Now here's Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Shots blocked. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Valanciunas. And it's good for 2. And the Spurs lead by 18.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Brunson against Jones. Brunson with it. He has 7. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Unloads from 13. Jones misses.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
That was your next sitting answer.
this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. 5th, the Spurs.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Vassell outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the step-back jumper is good. Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The 6'4" Josh Hart can really get up, especially when a pass is lobbed his way.
Right side Johnson. And he buries his first look.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Lee. Over Bogdanovich. Goes back up. And that's off the glass and in. And the Spurs lead by 15.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now Bogdanovich. No made baskets yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's DiVincenzo using his post moves to get the 2 points. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Knicks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Valanciunas with it. Back to Jones. Now Johnson. Shoots over Hart. Johnson with a bucket.
Assertive mid-range play by Johnson, punishing the D.
Jones against Brunson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Vassell. Outside Jones. Here's Johnson. Here's Lee. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Hartenstein passes to Brunson. It's deflected. Now here's Jones. Still without a bucket. From deep. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Brunson. Misses off the right iron.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Yep, that one goes. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Lee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
San Antonio has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Jones. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
Now here's Jones. Still no points. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Brunson passes to Hart. Shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one.
Jonas Valanciunas. One shot.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
62-47.
Here's Lee. He's got 17. Here's Valanciunas. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Valanciunas has got 11 points in the quarter.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The Magician misses. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Lee. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
At the line, he'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Harris comes in for Johnson. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And here's Brunson. He's got 17. Counted. Now 8-13 with that basket.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Sohan. Pass to Lee. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. Mr. Fundamentals has got 5 rebounds in the game. The Magician misses.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Mr. Fundamentals has got his 6th rebound on the night. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Lee misses. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to the Magician. 1:46 left to play in the half. Off target from 3-point range. Well, the Spurs shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Lee. Robinson defending. And the basket by Lee.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And the Knicks miss again.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Basket's good. Lee's got 24.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Brunson passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Left side, Robinson. Pass to the Magician. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Lee. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Harris on the wing. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Come to me.
Here's the Magician. Give him 8 points now. Looking to end the run. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. The Magician's got 11 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Spurs running away with this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. a lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the Nets.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the power forward position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Lead 74-56.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do.
Oh, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Lee on the wing. From outside the arc. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Number 1. Spurs lead.
Here's Lee. Anunoby covering. Shot from the top of the key. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 26.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Outside Robinson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lee. No good with the triple.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Vassell. With the teardrop. Look at Brunson, tough in the lane.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Skinny. Brunson defending.
New York foul. Number 21. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Skinny. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
And that one good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 8.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
63.
Here's Sohan. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Blocks it again. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Skinny. Misses the 3. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let me hear you.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. OG Anunoby, number 1.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Here's Skinny. Brunson defending. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Anunoby with it. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Skinny. Brunson defending. Skinny. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Skinny's gotten 4 this quarter. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's the Magician. He's got 18. That one's good for 2.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Lee. Robinson defending. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 28.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Anunoby. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 3-on-3.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And so he makes both from the line. Here's the Magician. 20 points for him. Outside Brunson. Pass to the Magician. 3-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Vassell. Here's Skinny. Brunson defending. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
And the Spurs making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Sohan. Pass to Lee. The 3-ball. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Lead.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
For another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
And he drops the first. He hits the second from the line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Brunson. Out to the wing. Here's the Magician. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Now here's Vassell. He has 6. Charity stripe shot, and he hits the jumper for 2. Vassell's got 8.
The high release point of Devin Vassell's jumper, it really helps.
Brunson up top. He's got 21. He gets it in there.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly when he moves like that.
Skinny passes to Sohan. Now Vassell.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Josh Hart.
Here's Skinny. 21 points in the game. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by Vassell. And yep, it's good. The Magician's got 13 points in this quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Vassell outside for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Devin understands he needs to keep taking and making these shots. This is crucial to his overall development.
Pass to the Magician. Launches the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Skinny. And there's the drive. The Magician grabs the miss. The Magician's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson up top. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Skinny. That one goes. Count it.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And there it is for him. The Magician's got 15 points here in the second half.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Vassell outside. Here's Skinny. 23 points in the game. From 20 feet. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Got a piece of it. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Skinny. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. Skinny's got 8 points in the quarter.
Terrific pass from Sohan, showing how skilled a facilitator he is.
And the Knicks call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Keldon Johnson. Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Brunson. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. In third, the Knicks.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Brunson. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Johnson. And there's another one for the Spurs.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 11. Valanciunas finds Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Counted. Wembanyama's got 11.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Brunson against Jones. And that one's good for Brunson.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Brunson. The shot off that time. Jones with some nice D. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Brunson against Jones. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. He's covered closely. Off target at the rim.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
104-83.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Vassell against Hart. Vassell can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Hartenstein, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Jones. No points so far. Now here's DiVincenzo. And he drops it in from the low post.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Jones. San Antonio again missing. Here's Brunson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's San Antonio up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Spurs, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. And it's Lee in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brunson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
Andrews.
Spurs shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Skinny. Oh, are you kidding me? And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Skinny. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And what a tough shot. It's almost as if he can't miss right now.
Outside Brunson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. It's Hart on the wing.
Spurs foul. Sochan.
The Spurs making a switch here.
First team foul. Spurs substitution, Jonas Valanciunas.
On defense, the Spurs.
Trey Jones.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Lee misses. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
They get it back. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And he gets it to go.
They're hammering him on open floor right now.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Now here's Jones, and Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Jones. 3-on-3. Johnson with it. Hard covering. Johnson passes to Lee. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Harris is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
1 shot.
One shot.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Robinson. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Lee. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing.
One shot.
So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's the Magician. Banked it in off the glass. The Magician's got 28.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
91.
Here's Lee. Anunoby covering. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Wembanyama, the pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Clanks the putback jam. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. The Magician. San Antonio with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Assisted by Lee.
And the Knicks shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. From the arc. The Magician misses.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Lee. Anunoby covering. Back to Johnson. Oh, Robinson with a block. They retain possession.
Knicks ball. Substitution on the court.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Here's Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. Bogdanovich has gotten his first basket of the night.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Here's Sohan. Anunoby covering. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Kept alive. And he converts the layup.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
New York shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's the Magician. Anunoby for 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Sohan. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And he hits the first of 3. Harris has checked in for San Antonio. And the second free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he nails the third. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Skinny. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Drops in the 3. The Magician's got 8 here in this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Valanciunas to the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You can see Jeremy's confidence on offense growing, especially when given easy looks like this.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
101.
Here's Sohan. Tipped away. And here's Anunoby. Over Johnson. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Harris outside. Johnson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go. Fade away. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Hammers the lob through.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Skinny. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Rebound San Antonio. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Vassell outside. Pass to Skinny. And the layup is good. Skinny's got 14 points now in the second half.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The magician misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Right side, Robinson. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Skinny. Outside Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. Pass to Skinny. 6 on the shot clock.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Vassell, right side. He shoots again. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Sohan. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Count the basket. Wembanyama's got 21 points in the game.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo! And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, his array of talent on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Skinny. Robinson against Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Right wing. It's a one-on-one situation. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
At the line, one shot.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Skinny. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.